Summary of The Art of Loving, the world-famous psychoanalyst's daring prescription for love by Erich Fromm. Enjoyed the video. Please subscribing to my channel for more great content like this. You'll be notified when I upload new videos. The Art of Loving by Erich Fromm is a profound exploration of love as a fundamental aspect of human existence. Fromm, a renowned psychoanalyst and social philosopher, argues that love is not merely a fleeting emotion but an art that requires knowledge, effort, and practice. Here's a detailed summary and key topics of the book. Overall summary. Fromm begins by questioning whether love is an art that requires knowledge and effort or a pleasant sensation that one experiences by chance. He asserts that love is indeed an art, akin to other forms of art such as music or painting, which necessitates both theoretical understanding and practical application. Fromm identifies several misconceptions about love. 1. Not being loved versus loving. Many people focus on being loved rather than learning how to love. They strive to be more attractive or successful to be loved, rather than cultivating their ability to love others. 2. Finding versus cultivating love. People often think that finding the right person to love is the hard part, but Fromm argues that the real challenge lies in developing the capacity to love. 3. Falling in love versus standing in love. The initial excitement of falling in love is often mistaken for true love. Fromm emphasizes the importance of standing in love, which involves a sustained effort to maintain and deepen the relationship over time. Key topics. 1. Types of love. Brotherly love. This is the love between equals, characterized by care, responsibility, respect, and knowledge. Motherly love. This is unconditional love, often seen in the relationship between a mother and her child. It is nurturing and protective. Erotic love. This is the passionate love between partners. Fromm warns against confusing this with mere sexual attraction, emphasizing that true erotic love involves a deep connection and commitment. Self-love. Contrary to the notion that self-love is selfish, Fromm argues that it is essential for loving others. One must love and respect oneself to be able to love others genuinely. Love of God. This is the spiritual love that transcends individual relationships and connects one to a higher power or the universe. 2. The practice of love. Discipline. Love requires discipline and dedication. It is not something that happens spontaneously but needs consistent effort. Concentration. Being fully present and attentive in relationships is crucial. This means giving undivided attention and truly listening to the other person. Patience. Love takes time to grow and flourish. Patience is necessary to navigate the challenges and deepen the bond. Faith. Trust in oneself and in the other person is vital. Faith in the relationship helps sustain it through difficult times. 3. Love in society. Fromm discusses how modern society, with its emphasis on material success and individualism, often undermines the capacity for genuine love. He advocates for a shift towards a more loving and compassionate society. Conclusion. Fromm concludes that while loving is difficult and requires significant effort, it is the most rewarding and essential aspect of human life. True love, according to Fromm, is not about finding the perfect partner but about cultivating the ability to love deeply and genuinely. By understanding and practicing the art of loving, individuals can achieve greater fulfillment and contribute to a more compassionate and connected world. Chapter 1. The Meaning of Love. In The Art of Loving, Erich Fromm delves deeply into the concept of love, presenting it as an art that requires knowledge, effort, and practice. He challenges the common perception of love as a passive experience, something that happens to us rather than something we actively cultivate. Let's explore the meaning of love through Fromm's lens, enriched with a real-life example to illustrate his ideas. Fromm begins by asserting that love is an active power in humans, a force that breaks through the barriers separating individuals and unites them. He emphasizes that love is not merely a feeling but an action, a decision, and a commitment. Love, according to Fromm, is a way of relating to others that involves care, responsibility, respect, and knowledge. Real-life example, the story of Maria and John. Maria and John had been married for over 20 years. Their relationship had seen its fair share of ups and downs, but they had always managed to navigate through the challenges together. One of the most significant tests of their love came when John was diagnosed with a chronic illness. Initially, Maria was overwhelmed with fear and uncertainty. She worried about the future and how they would cope with the demands of John's condition. However, she remembered Fromm's teachings on love as an active power and decided to approach the situation with a mindset of care, responsibility, respect, and knowledge. 1. Care. Maria took on the role of John's primary caregiver. She learned about his condition, attended medical appointments with him, and ensured he followed his treatment plan. Her care was not just about performing tasks but about being emotionally present and supportive. 2. Responsibility. Maria understood that love involves responsibility. She took responsibility for her own well-being as well as John's. She sought support from friends and family, ensuring she had the strength to care for John without neglecting her own needs. 3. Respect. Despite John's illness, Maria respected his autonomy and dignity. She involved him in decisions about his care and respected his wishes, even when it was difficult. This mutual respect strengthened their bond and helped John feel valued and understood. 4. Knowledge. Maria educated herself about John's condition and the best ways to support him. She also sought to understand his emotional and psychological needs, recognizing that love requires a deep understanding of the other person. Through these actions, Maria and John exemplified Fromm's idea that love is an art. Their relationship was not defined by the absence of challenges but by their ability to face those challenges together with love and commitment. Maria's active engagement in loving John, despite the difficulties, demonstrated that love is a continuous process of growth and effort. Conclusion. Fromm's concept of love as an active power is beautifully illustrated in the story of Maria and John. Their experience shows that love is not just a fleeting emotion but a sustained effort to care for, respect, and understand another person. By embracing love as an art, they were able to deepen their connection and navigate life's challenges together. This narrative highlights the essence of Fromm's teachings. Love is a dynamic and transformative force that requires dedication and practice. It is through this active engagement in loving that we can truly experience the profound and fulfilling nature of love. Chapter 2. The Types of Love. In The Art of Loving, Erich Fromm explores various types of love, each with its unique characteristics and significance. He categorizes love into several types: brotherly love, motherly love, erotic love, self-love, and the love of God. Let's delve into these types of love with detailed explanations and real-life examples to illustrate Fromm's concepts. Brotherly love. Brotherly love is the love between equals. It is characterized by care, responsibility, respect, and knowledge. This type of love is about solidarity and the sense of belonging to a community. Real-life example: the friendship of Emma and Sarah. Emma and Sarah have been best friends since childhood. Their relationship is built on mutual respect and deep understanding. When Sarah lost her job, Emma was there to support her emotionally and financially. She helped Sarah update her resume, prepared her for interviews, and even offered her a place to stay until she got back on her feet. This unwavering support and care exemplify brotherly love, where both friends are equals, and their bond is based on genuine concern for each other's well-being. Motherly love. Motherly love is unconditional and selfless. It is the nurturing and protective love a mother has for her child. This type of love is about giving without expecting anything in return. Example: Maria and her son, Alex. Maria is a single mother raising her son, Alex. Despite working long hours to make ends meet, she always finds time to help Alex with his homework, attend his school events, and listen to his concerns. When Alex struggled with bullying at school, Maria took immediate action to ensure his safety and well-being. Her love is unconditional, always putting Alex's needs above her own, demonstrating the essence of motherly love. Erotic love. Erotic love is the passionate love between partners. Fromm emphasizes that true erotic love involves a deep connection and commitment, not just physical attraction. Example: David and Laura. David and Laura met in college and quickly fell in love. Over the years, their relationship has grown deeper. They share their dreams, fears, and aspirations, supporting each other through life's challenges. Their love is not just about physical attraction but about a profound emotional and intellectual connection. They make conscious efforts to keep their relationship strong, such as regular date nights and open communication, embodying the true meaning of erotic love. Self-love. Self-love is essential for loving others. Fromm argues that one must love and respect oneself to be able to love others genuinely. Example, Jane's journey to self-love. Jane used to struggle with low self-esteem and self-doubt. She often put others' needs before her own, leading to burnout and unhappiness. After reading Fromm's work, she realized the importance of self-love. Jane started practicing self-care, setting boundaries, and pursuing her passions. As she began to love and respect herself, her relationships with others improved. She became more confident and capable of giving and receiving love, illustrating the transformative power of self-love. Love of God. Love of God is the spiritual love that transcends individual relationships and connects one to a higher power or the universe. Example, Brother Thomas. Brother Thomas is a monk who has dedicated his life to serving others. His love for God is expressed through his daily acts of kindness and compassion. He volunteers at a local shelter, providing food and comfort to those in need. His spiritual love drives him to see the divine in every person he meets, fostering a sense of unity and peace. Brother Thomas's life is a testament to the profound and encompassing nature of the love of God. Conclusion. Fromm's exploration of the types of love provides a comprehensive understanding of the different ways love manifests in our lives. Whether it's the supportive bond between friends, the unconditional care of a mother, the deep connection between partners, the essential practice of self-love, or the spiritual love that connects us to a higher power, each type of love enriches our human experience. By recognizing and cultivating these various forms of love, we can lead more fulfilling and compassionate lives. Chapter 3: The Practice of Love. Erich Fromm emphasizes that love is not just a feeling but an art that requires practice and dedication. He outlines several key practices essential for cultivating love: discipline, concentration, patience, and faith. Let's explore these practices in detail, accompanied by a real-life example to illustrate Fromm's concepts. The practice of love. Fromm argues that love, like any other art, requires both theoretical knowledge and practical application. He identifies 4 essential practices for mastering the art of loving. 1. Discipline. Love requires a disciplined approach. This means consistently putting in the effort to nurture and maintain relationships, even when it is challenging. 2. Concentration. Being fully present and attentive in relationships is crucial. This involves actively listening and engaging with the other person. 3. Patience. Love takes time to grow and flourish. Patience is necessary to navigate the ups and downs of relationships. 4. Faith. Trust in oneself and in the other person is vital. Faith in the relationship helps sustain it through difficult times. Real-life example, the story of Mark and Lisa. Mark and Lisa had been married for 10 years. Their relationship had its fair share of challenges, but they were committed to making it work. They decided to apply Fromm's principles to strengthen their bond. 1. Discipline. Mark and Lisa made a conscious effort to spend quality time together every week, despite their busy schedules. They set aside time for date nights, shared hobbies, and meaningful conversations. This disciplined approach helped them stay connected and understand each other better. 2. Concentration. During their time together, Mark and Lisa practiced being fully present. They put away their phones and other distractions, focusing entirely on each other. This practice of concentration allowed them to communicate more effectively and feel truly heard and valued. 3. Patience. There were times when Mark and Lisa faced disagreements and misunderstandings. Instead of reacting impulsively, they practiced patience. They took the time to understand each other's perspectives and worked through their issues calmly and respectfully. This patience helped them resolve conflicts without damaging their relationship. 4. Faith. Mark and Lisa had faith in their relationship and in each other. They trusted that their love was strong enough to withstand challenges. This faith gave them the confidence to be vulnerable and open with each other, deepening their emotional connection. Conclusion. Through the story of Mark and Lisa, we see how Fromm's principles of discipline, concentration, patience, and faith can be applied in real life to cultivate and sustain love. By treating love as an art that requires practice and dedication, they were able to strengthen their bond and navigate the complexities of their relationship. Fromm's insights remind us that love is not just a passive experience but an active and ongoing effort. By embracing these practices, we can develop deeper, more meaningful connections with those we love. Chapter 4: Conclusion. In the conclusion of The Art of Loving, Erich Fromm synthesizes his insights on love, emphasizing that love is an art that requires knowledge, effort, and practice. He reiterates that love is not a passive experience but an active and dynamic process that involves personal growth and self-awareness. Fromm's conclusion serves as a call to action, urging readers to cultivate their capacity to love in all its forms. Fromm concludes that love is the most powerful and fulfilling aspect of human existence. He argues that the ability to love is not innate but must be developed through conscious effort and practice. Love, according to Fromm, is the answer to the problem of human existence, providing a sense of connection and purpose. Real-life example, the journey of Anna and Michael. Anna and Michael had been married for over 30 years. Their relationship had weathered many storms, including financial hardships, health issues, and the challenges of raising children. Despite these difficulties, they remained deeply in love and committed to each other. Knowledge. Over the years, Anna and Michael learned a great deal about each other. They understood each other's strengths, weaknesses, dreams, and fears. This knowledge allowed them to support each other in meaningful ways. For example, when Michael lost his job, Anna knew that he needed both emotional support and practical help in finding new opportunities. Her understanding of his needs helped him regain his confidence and find a new job. Effort. Anna and Michael put consistent effort into their relationship. They made time for each other, even when life was busy. They celebrated each other's successes and provided comfort during tough times. Their efforts were not grand gestures but small, everyday acts of love and kindness. For instance, Michael would make Anna's favorite breakfast on weekends, and Anna would leave little notes of encouragement for Michael when he was stressed. Practice. Anna and Michael practiced the art of loving every day. They communicated openly and honestly, resolving conflicts with patience and respect. They practiced forgiveness, understanding that holding on to grudges would only harm their relationship. When they faced disagreements, they approached them as opportunities to grow and learn together. This practice of love helped them build a strong and resilient bond. Personal growth. Both Anna and Michael recognized that loving each other required continuous personal growth. They worked on their own emotional and psychological well-being, knowing that a healthy relationship starts with healthy individuals. Anna attended therapy to address her anxiety, and Michael joined a support group to manage his stress. Their commitment to personal growth enriched their relationship, allowing them to love each other more fully. Fromm's conclusion in The Art of Loving is a powerful reminder that love is an active and ongoing process. The story of Anna and Michael illustrates how knowledge, effort, practice, and personal growth are essential components of a loving relationship. By embracing these principles, they were able to create a deep and lasting connection that sustained them through life's challenges. Fromm's insights encourage us to view love as an art that requires dedication and practice. By cultivating our ability to love, we can experience the profound joy and fulfillment that comes from truly connecting with others. Thank you for listening. I hope this content is useful to you. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to support our team.